way.
Take the lead.
On your one stop.
Commencing guidance protocol. It's little wonder this majestic zoo earned such a lofty title. Zoos adhere to a strict pecking order, in which the largest male is recognized as the one and only king. This preeminent specimen eventually leads the flock to live in complete solitude. The reason for this behavior is unclear, though some
Let's do
theorize
this.
that they do so to create an environment in which new kings one day emerge. Perhaps your efforts here will help us get to the bottom of this and many other mysteries.
Keep it together.
You're in good hands now. This calls for a
We're currently gathering combat data on target. And stay on surprise. Spectacular!
No way!
Still turn this around!
Why me? Get lost!
Come on! Keep it up!
Why me? You're gonna feel this one.
I know you can do this!
Don't let me down. I got this. Little. You got me.
Taking over. Don't overdo it.
I'm your one.
Wow! What a fight!
Okay, let's go. Hang in there. Watch yourself. With the power of his providence.
Keep it together.
If you insist.
Now that's the spirit!
Want to beg for mercy? How about you show them the fury of his surging seas? You're up.
Hang back.
Big fast.
You're up.
Coming. Bring it.
Oh yeah. Don't overdo it.
I'm your one-stop No. Gotcha. Gonna pay. I got this. It's on you.
Let's do this. It's on you.
If you insist. You're gonna get what's coming to you. Ready for a smackdown? Bust 'em up. Cloud!
On it.
There!
Excellent work dethroning the King Zoo. Attempting to prey upon you proved his undoing, and without that winged terror flying around, the skies are clear once more. Those robed folks must be breathing a collective sigh of relief.
No.
Wait, what? I thought...
Cloud, look at this. It's brand new. They rebuilt the whole village.
Don't scare me like that. Thought Cloud might have lost it again. I mean, I thought he got us lost, because it looks different. So, who do you think rebuilt it?
Shinra.
Never mind all that. We've got a terminal to find.
You're an odd one. Here to visit someone?
This is where they keep the patients who have mild cases.
3, 2, 1, road man!
There's no need.
So those creepy outfits you see all the patients wearing? The company doles them out for free.
I'm not entirely sure why, but lately, some of the patients have started talking.
Slow and steady wins the race.
It's reassuring to see them become more active. Until recently, they used to stand around all day doing nothing. Actual words. That might be the first one.
Easy does it. Go at your own pace.
Still no idea what triggers their spasms?
None. The medical team is at a complete loss.
As if our current patients weren't enough to deal with. More sick people keep wandering in from outside the village. Where are they even coming from?
I hear they're planning on building a new facility for the patients. What do you say we push for a hot spring?
Go away.
This is Nibelheim. You got some business here? Usually they don't make too much of a fuss, but something's got them all riled up lately. No idea what though.
The food we serve to our patients is shipped to us from company facilities. The stuff we get isn't bad per se, but we try to make it as appetizing as we can.
What?
It's okay. Take all the time you need, all right?
You know, I came up around here way back in the day. It's strange. None of the buildings look like I remember. And where did all the people who used to live here go?
Ugh.
We're doing what we can to help those guys get back on their feet. It's never enough, though.
Well, shit.
A lot of robes out here.
Yeah. And look. Locals. Only they aren't quite the same, are they?
Hello there. Can I help you?
Greetings, good sir. I am a proud employee of Shinra Resorts. And since I was nearby, I thought I might pop in and check something on the company database.
And your companions?
Oh, them? They're...
I used to live here until, you know.
I see. And are you aware of what Nibelheim is now?
Nope. No idea.
5 years ago, Shinra assumed direct control over this village. It now serves as a treatment center for Mako poisoning. All property rights have been transferred. If that's why you're here, contact Special Facilities at Corporate. They'll be able to help you.
Very helpful. Thank you, sir. Ah, but the database. I'll not be a wee minute.
I'm sure you're eager to see your hometown, but please, don't stay too long.
They're everywhere you look. You don't really think that all these guys decided to get up and shuffle over here of their own accord, do you? Course not. This is Shinra's doing. First, they raise a whole village 'cause it suits them. Then they build a fake one right on top of it. We can't let those corporate bastards keep getting away with this shit. We gotta do something, right?
Not much we can do.
That shit right there is how they manage to take over the world. They make you beat yourself. They keep telling you you're powerless, and eventually you start believing it.
You certainly don't look ill. Passing through, I take it? If you are feeling unwell, you'll have to wait. Union. Current patients first.
Huh? You might have noticed how some of our patients have number tattoos on their arms.
You know... I never understood it. Why'd my dad go into the reactor? Why chase Sephiroth? thought about it ever since waking up in Corral. It just seemed like such a bad idea. I mean, what did he think he was gonna do? Fight a famous war hero and win? Well, he didn't. But after moving to Midgar, after making a life for myself, I finally realized where my dad was coming from. He was angry. And he'd had enough. Everything he'd worked so hard for had been destroyed in an instant. All that he'd built for himself, for us, gone. Sephiroth had burned it to the ground. That's why he went, even though he had to have known how it'd end.
I see.
And like him, I took my pain, my grief, everything I was feeling. I took it all and turned it into anger. Anger that led me to Avalanche. The problem is, anger doesn't last. So when Avalanche started to become more violent, there wasn't enough left to hold back the fear and the doubt. It was taking a toll. Then you turned up.
Have I helped you get through it at all?
Yeah, you have. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have had the courage to come back here. A lot's happened, but now that we're here, I know this was the right decision. Because now I know they rebuilt everything, tried to sweep what they did under the rug and pretend it never even happened. But I won't let them. I can't. Sephiroth and his cruelty. Shinra and their lies. I'm sick of all of it. Hey, remember when we were kids? How you'd, always be looking at me?
What?
Every time we made eye contact, you'd look away. And when I tried to talk to you, you'd ignore me.
Not surprised. I was a pain in the ass as a kid.
I was the opposite. I needed everyone to like me all the time. Part of me still does, I think. Kinda hate that about myself. Gotta get it together.
I'm not sure why that is myself. Maybe it's to mark ones with different symptoms? This
No, Dale. Leave the man alone. I can play Queen's Blood with you, if that's what you want, okay? I'm so sorry. This is Dale. He loves playing Queen's Blood more than anything else in the world. Actually, I don't suppose you would mind playing a match or two with him. Just real quick, I'm not the best player, so I think he's been looking for someone who'll give him more of a challenge. Oh, wow. I don't think I've ever seen him this happy. It must have been a great match.
Shadow blood. Queen. Witch.
That's enough, Dale. He has other things to do, I'm sure. Thank you so much for taking the time to play with him.
You'd think someone would brief us on these things, considering we're the ones who actually have to look after.
This is where we care for the patients.
Well now, who might you be? Ah, that's right. You're the ones Nick was talking about. New in town, aren't you?
No?
Ugh. In that case, you ought to know better than to interrupt a busy chef,
I can leave.
No, I don't mind. Could use someone to talk to anyway. Then again, I sense you're not much of a chatterbox. La, 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 my cool king's like no other. La, 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 la. Thanks to my dear old mother, God rest her soul. Now don't you go picking on them. Those poor folks have got it hard enough already.
Mako poisoning?
Yep, I'm no expert, but seems to me that there's two types of it. Or maybe two types of patients? We give them sponge baths sometimes, and that's when I first saw. Lots of them have these number tattoos. That, and needle marks on their arms. Least I think they are. Although, we do get the odd one that doesn't seem to have either. Wait, that makes it 3 types then. Or 4?
What needle marks?
From their treatments, if I had to guess.
And the numbers? Got any idea what they mean?
Not a clue. Certainly gets the gears in your head turning though, doesn't it?
A whole bunch of those robed people.
I just love our head chef. She always keeps things interesting around here.
Soda. Oh, what a pleasant surprise. Say, why don't you and those robed folks pose for a photo? Today's target is none other than Mount Nebel. No other natural formation can inspire so much dread. Just looking at it gives me goosebumps. Gonna get some shots around town too. Not every day I visit Nibelheim. If you find a place worth shooting, give me a holler.
Some martial arts. Looks like the reactor's not too far. Hey, Cloud, ever been up there before?
Yeah.
Oh? Then give me the skinny. What was it like? Was there buttloads of Mako? What about, say, materia?
Yup. Some of them even form naturally.
No way! Naturally? Oh man, you got my mouth watering now.
I feel so bad for these people.
All we do is bend over backwards for these people, and I wonder if I can add to make their lives a little bit easier.
used to live here a long time ago, right? We'd appreciate it if you didn't cause us any trouble. It's nothing personal, but you shouldn't come back.
I know. They can't survive without us looking after them, but...
Hey, I get it. There's nothing here, you know.
Being a caretaker isn't easy, but it is rewarding.
Gonna need a smidge more time.
So, what's the story here exactly? Because for a cat, he has an awfully high level of clearance. It's more than a little suspicious. No average employee should be able to access what he can.
The services we provide. My mom needs to move in with me. I know you allow that.
You! You don't happen to be a card player, do you? It's no use denying it. You're slacking off because you want to play Queen's Blood. Because you're just like me. I won't tell if you won't. Comrade. The name's Turner, the top truant. I say, screw working. I'm all about playing hooky. You'd be hard-pressed to find anyone who's better at it than me. I don't give a damn about demotions. Prepare yourself! was impressive. I didn't think you beat me so easily. When I entered contests on the clock, I always won. Wait, could you be more of a slacker than me? But I devote all my time outside of roll calls specifically to playing Queen's Blood. Oh, I see. You're unemployed. Living the dream. No, that's none of my business. You're a bigger fish. That's all. It was an honor to have played with you. I hope I'll have another chance someday.
Congratulations, Cloud. You have risen to the rank of Blood Marquis. By the way, I recently received a letter addressed to you. It read, "I'll be waiting for you at the hotel in the Gold Saucer. From a friendly specter. Are they inviting you to play Queen's Blood with them? I wonder."
This area's off limits to civilians.
Then can I at least get an advance?
Unfortunately, we're not in a position to assist travelers.
No need to wear yourself out. Let's rest.
There. Just relax. Nothing to be afraid of.
They're everywhere you look. You don't really think that all these guys decided to get up and shuffle over here of their own accord, do you? Course not. This is Shinra's doing. First, they raise a whole village 'cause it suits them. Then they build a fake one right on top of it. We can't let those corporate bastards keep getting away with this shit. We gotta do something, right?
I just want to know what they're rounding him up for.
The hell if I know. Nothing good, though.
Question. This always been here?
Yeah.
It totally screams climb me, doesn't it? So, let's give the poor thing what it wants and see the sights.
Hey, don't just...
To look at this place, you'd never know.
Yeah.
So, which one's your house?
That one.
Aw, looks cozy. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
No, don't worry about it. It's all new to you. That building right there is the inn, where I stayed 5 years ago. You got the town hall, the general store, and that there, Tifa's house.
So let me guess. This is where you kept a lookout.
Huh?
Come on, you never came up here hoping she'd wave?
Probably. Sounds like something I'd do.
If I was in your shoes, I would have been up here all the time.
I'm gonna head down.
Think I'm good where I am. I'll see you later. If you don't mind, I'd like to be alone.
You angry?
Mm-hmm.
At me?
Not at you. At everything. Must be nice. To have a friend you've known since you were a kid. Someone you can say, "Remember the time when?" to. Someone you can reminisce with. I don't have anyone like that. And it feels like I'm being taunted for it, which stings more than it should. That is why I want to be alone. Plus, I might take it out on you, and I don't want that.
I don't mind.
Well, I do, and it'd only make me feel worse. Thank you, though. Really. I'll be down in a bit. See you then. Fresh air, peace and quiet. Not a bad place to grow up.
Don't know why. Those rope.
I know.
Another 6 months and I'm out of here.
I actually used to look after these people.
Hey, I get it. Like, why even bother, right? To be honest, sometimes I wonder if it'd be kinder to just put them out of their misery. I understand this is
So that's mountain
physical therapy, but they really seem to be struggling with it.
Something about that place doesn't sit right with me.
You mean Shinra Manor?
Oh, sorry. No one wants to hear people badmouth their hometown.
This isn't my hometown. Not the one I grew up in, anyway.
Wonder why they'd go through the trouble of rebuilding it.
I feel so bad for these people. I know. They can't survive without us.
So, any friends here you want to see? Maybe a girlfriend? Speaking of which, I'll bet you're dying to hear about mine. Am I right? What? Not interested? I'm gonna tell you anyway. She's real pretty. No, beautiful. Kinda depends on the angle. She's just great to be around.
She from Midgar?
Yep, real city mouse.
Zack. Zack Fair. From Gungaga. Head over heels for Aerith. We fought together as soldiers. You were here with me 5 years ago. You came with me on the mission. Where are you? What happened to you?
These boys are lucky they got us looking out for them. If Shinra tries anything, I'll make sure they don't succeed.
Wow, you're doing great today.
I know. They can't survive without us. What are we waiting for? That materia needs me.
I keep asking myself, what could Shinra want with all these robed guys?
Let's take a little break and try again.
I can't believe this! Oh. I should have known it was too good to be true. I only have limited access from this console.
Let me guess. Limited doesn't cut it.
Nope. But all is not lost. Excuse me, good sir. Would you be so kind as to grant us entry into Shinra Manor?
Don't you have clearance for that?
Oh, if only. I'm but a wee bottom feeder. Barely have clearance to use the bathroom, me.
Be that as it may, I can't let you in there myself. You'll have to ask my boss instead.
Meaning the deputy commissioner? Or the commission himself? Let's meet and greet.
Deputy Commissioner Murasaki's up at the reactor, conducting an inspection for corporate. He's due back the day after tomorrow, but he hasn't been in touch to confirm. Could be he needs more time.
We can't afford to dilly-dally.
Then we'll just have to track him down.
Agreed. Thanks for all the help, pal.
Being a caretaker isn't easy, but it is.
I feel so bad for these people.
So, you're headed to the reactor, huh?
Headed to the reactor? No luck at town hall, I take it?
Gotta get a key card. A guy named Murasaki has it, but he's inspecting the reactor.
Well then, you'll need a ninja to accompany you. I'm coming with.
Me too.
Really? You sure?
Ask anyone around here. I'm the best there is.
All right.
You sure you're gonna be okay?
We're going on a hike and getting a key card. How tough can it be?
You'll still be gone for a while. Sure there's nothing you need to take care of?
I'm putting you in charge of provisions, but make it snappy. My materia needs me.
New bridge just went in, you know. Might shave some time off the trip.
Sounds like a plan to me. All right, reactorward, ho!
Sir, we've received word about the Nibelheim survey team. It appears they were ambushed.
By Wu-Tai?
Indeed, and so it begins.
Hurry it up already!
That the new bridge I see up ahead?